Welcome back for another amazing episode of Healthy and Wealthy and Wise. I'm your host, Lois Kofi, transformational coach and plant medicine woman. Excited to have you learn today to be inspired and equipped on how to live your best health, your best wealth, by trusting that best innate wisdom that lies within. We'll be talking about psychedelics, microdosing, spirituality, shamanism, inner child healing, trauma release, and so much more. Grab a cup of coffee, enjoy, tune in, invite a friend. We look forward to serving you. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let me know. Can you hear me okay? Go ahead and comment below if you guys can hear me. I just changed my audio. So if you can't hear me, let me, I might have to do, okay, good. Thanks, Jane. You're amazing. So what I was saying that you couldn't hear is I'm about ready to relaunch my podcast. I'm celebrating 3 years this month. So 3 years ago this week, I was in the preparation of launching my podcast. And as you probably know, if you followed me, it was a podcast launched into the top 20 of entrepreneurship in 4 countries, top 10 in 3 globally. So I just wanted to come and first of all say thank you so much for supporting me. It's been a bumpy ride. It has been a roller coaster ride. And there's a lot of changes happening as I transformed, my podcast has transformed. So I wanted to celebrate the first 3 years, the first almost 300 episodes, the first 33,000+ downloads with you publicly, give away prizes. I'm going to be giving away a ton of prizes and relaunching as a spirituality podcast. Focus on psychedelics, shamanism, spiritual healing of all kinds. It doesn't have to be with plant medicine, right? As well as inner child healing. And really helping people get to the root causes of their health and wealth issues. Whether it's coming from your ancestors, whether it's coming from childhood trauma, whether it's coming from limiting beliefs, self-sabotage, addiction, grief. I want to help you heal and live your best life. And so I'm going to have 6 to 8 powerhouse guests coming on July 26th and 27th. So mark your calendars now. And I actually have a website that I'm going to put up on the screen. I'm also going to put on the show notes. So I also have a huge name change. I'm going to be changing my name. So I'm not going to be Lois Kofi anymore. Lois Kofi has died in my world. So the whole goal here is to help you learn about what is possible for you with this podcast relaunch. And you can sign up today already at the website that is on the screen now, and I'll drop it in the comments and the show notes. My whole mission is to help you heal. You can't heal what you can't feel. You can't heal what you can't name. I have learned that, the good, the bad, and the ugly with that. And so I no longer can be that version of myself that was focused on sales and entrepreneurship. Now we're focusing on your inner game, that inner spiritual deep dive quest of remembering who you truly are, both in human form, but also in divine form. And what does that mean? So the hope is that as we go into this age of Aquarius, my podcast will be a place for hope, encouragement, raising consciousness, helping you understand the gifts that you have within, and magnetizing your best life from healing your heart space. You can't heal the mind with the mind. I've learned that. We got to heal through the body, supporting the mind, to being quieter, to make friends with that inner critic, that inner judge that may be leading you. And so if you sign up, if you register, I am doing grand prize giveaways. You got to attend one of the lives on July 26th or July 27th. I'm going to be giving away a plant medicine ceremony. I'm going to be giving away microdose coaching. My guests who are coming on, I have a consciousness doula. I have a psychedelic, a guy who has a company he calls Cultivating Wisdom about psychedelics. I'm going to have a shaman. I'm going to have a trauma expert where we're going to talk about neurodivergence and the central nervous system and what does that mean in this world of a lot of people struggling with ADHD, attention deficit, focus issues, trauma. How does that all work together in your body, and how do you heal that, right? When you have a different brain maybe than everyone else, how do you fit in to society? We're also going to be having my cosmic metaphysical coach, Amy Tyson. She's going to be talking about developing your intuition. I also have my plant medicine mentor, Tara Samadhi, who's going to be coming on, and we're going to be talking about opening your divine channel. We also have a pleasure coach, David Dubay. I'm going to talk about sexuality and sensuality and how the society has been so shut down and so traumatized by repression and not understanding the sacred sexuality that we all possess within. I also have my sponsor. She has access to beautiful plant medicines from the jungle and the Amazon that are actually legal, that you can purchase. And her sponsorship information is also on my website. And there's going to be so much more. These are just a taste of what's going to come. So I hope you can enjoy this live, captivating event. Come and celebrate with me. We've got such an amazing lineup of guests as well as giveaways. And again, if you're just joining me now, feel free to comment below, #live or #replay, city, state, where you're going to be tuning in from. And if I already saw Jane do this, if you want to tag someone that might be interested in being a part of this relaunch and celebrating with me, I would love to have your friends come, and please hit the share button. Share with your community. If you know someone struggling with mental health, if you know someone struggling with physical health, if you know someone who's maybe developing their spiritual gifts, but it's kind of scary, can be really scary. I've actually had a friend commit suicide because they didn't understand how their gifts were developing and they thought they were going crazy. So those are great referrals who could benefit from this. People who want to learn more about the safety and how to use plant medicine and develop a sacred relationship with it so you get lasting results and don't get injured as a part of that path, because that has happened for people, including myself. And of course, we're also really focusing on that abundance within. So we're still all about health and wealth and wisdom here at Healthy and Wealthy and Wise. It's just a different focus, maybe even a different target market. So wanting to share and acknowledge all that is changing. And then, of course, I'll be announcing my name change as well on that event. So if you want to attend, win some prizes, be inspired. It's 4 to 7 p.m. Pacific time on both days. So looking forward to a lot of the changes and the newness and the excitement here at Healthy and Wealthy and Wise. Again, my goal is still Project 1000, to have 1,000 subscribers who are looking to create their best health, their best wealth in these physical bodies, as within, so without, to really, really heal and get those lasting shifts by trusting and developing your own innate wisdom within. So thanks, guys, again, for being a part of my world these past 3 years. Super grateful, super humbled, and looking forward to the next 3 years, and especially hope that you can be a part of my 3-year anniversary again, Lois Kofi signing off for now. Soon to be no longer Lois Kofi. Stay tuned for that on my show. I'll be making a formal announcement about that soon. And until next time, guys, here's to your best health, your best wealth, and your best wisdom. Bye-bye for now.